So you almost died in the woods, but luckily you knew that the way to keep your odds for survival at the very highest was to start screaming as loud as you possibly could immediately. The second you knew and realized that you were lost in the woods and you got saved. Thank God. But so when you're talking to Mama about this, you almost died, but the wedding is coming up. Since you didn't die, the wedding is still apparently happening. And this mother, this is really concerning. I've been debating over this for days and days and weeks, and I need your opinion. Do you think it's all right if I order 4 earrings online with my credit card and return 3 of them? I'm so glad I didn't have to hear the other side of that conversation. I think I would not have survived this morning if I had had to hear both sides. Gotta use the duck technique, right? Flap your wings off when something traumatic has happened. If they get in a fight, they flap their wings up, shake it out, let go of it. So that was my morning. That's another thing that is curious about this realm, is that nobody knows. Nobody. I have not met a single city slicker that knows their north, south, east, west. Not one. I've tried it maybe 20 times when I'm trying to communicate with a passenger about where I'm picking them up, and I'm talking about northwest corner of da-da-da, and they never understand what I'm saying. I'm just partly joking. I don't actually hate NPC women, but I literally almost had a reaction. Like, I was talking to my friend last night, and she was explaining how she got triggered by somebody. And she had to tell that person, like, you're like, this woman should have warned me what she should have warned me that you know, she was going to submit me to this, or there should be some sort of disclaimer for these type of encounters. Anyway, is anything else going on right now? What's going on in the realm? A little bit of change, a little slight bit of change for me personally. Very small, but and I'm not going to elaborate on it, but there has been a small amount of change. So that's good on this side of the equation. On the outside, this is how it looks in my bubble. Bubbles is a good one. I was thinking a bit about reality bubbles and how if you're co-creating with other, co-creators, and say they do something that descends them into a hell realm, right? Again, pardon my polarity usage here, but I should stop apologizing for that. But assuming that they have done something that plunged their co-creative experience into a hell realm, how close does your bubble need to be to their bubble for a bit of that hell realm-ish stuff to affect your experiential co-creative state for your bubble? You see what I'm saying? And if say somebody is allowing a hell realm to happen in their bubble, in their experience, and they flip it, they turn it around, and they start creating utopia, or they at least start moving in that direction, how close does your bubble need to be to theirs for you to like catch the tail of that and get in there somehow? Because there has to be a divergent point when there has to be some point of divergence where some people literally go one direction and some people go the other direction. I'm curious as to where that is. How close do your bubbles need to be? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Peace.